What up, guys? Fruit Punch Saber here. Back with some more summer pockets. Here. Oh, it's so bright. Was it always this bright? I haven't played for a while. Feels like a while. We got 5 girls left. Okie dokie. Let's see. When was it? 4-6. Been damn, dude, it's been a while. My bad. Morning. Pain shot through my arms as I tried to sit up. Note to self, don't forget your arms screwed on account of falling out of a tree. Oh, that's right, that happened. Morning. Umi-chan was leisurely drinking tea in the living room. Weird, she was usually so busy in the mornings. Who? Oh my god! I was adjusting the volume. And then look what appeared on the bottom left-hand screen. I heard Kamome voice in the kitchen. Oh, right. He said something about taking care of me before. He actually came? Wait. I staggered backwards. Best girl ever. Oh my gosh. She's the only girl that has multiple outfits and multiple hairstyles. She showed us the ponytail. Now the twin tails. She's the best. Is she the best? I think she's the best. There she was, Kamome, standing tall and proud in a maid's uniform. Why are you wearing that? Nice job. I mean, well, sure. True to her word, Kamome did her work around the house without a complaint. I wouldn't say she did well. I wouldn't say she did it well, per se. But she cleaned, did laundry, and went shopping for us. Umi-chan seems impressed. She always got energy to burn. Anything. What should I ask her to do? Oh my god. Anything, dude. Anything. Anything. Oh, look at Umi-chan. She changed her facial. Wait a minute. Hey, Umi-chan. Oh, her facial expression did change. I mean, given my current state, I could use a hand, preferably one in the cast. What? Here. Changing my socks. Here. They are. Dude, she looks like a different character. Very. It kind of tickles. You see what I mean if you tried it yourself. It is not. My arms hurt, which isn't conducive to putting on socks. Umi-chan, help her put on some socks on.
私がそんなことを？でもちょっと興味あります。失礼します。はあ、くすぐったい。なんでですか？私にも履かせてください。うひゃ、くすぐったい。子供の頃は普通に履かせてもらってたのに、なんでこんなにくすぐったいんでしょう。
Oh, Kyoko-san!
何してるのかな？
They're gonna tickle your feet. Experiment. Hypothesis. Having someone else put socks on you tickles.
私もちょっとお願い。くすぐったい。
I love this visual novel. Okay, can you help me with the bath next? Cleaning and preparing the bath was supposed to be one of my chores, but my arm put a damper on that.
マジで？
For reals, super reals.
わかった。カモメに二言はない。
Her name is Kamome. That means seagull, right?
手伝うよ。
What's his name? Takahara. Taka's hawk. Thanks.
高原さん、お風呂入ってください。
Okay. Uchan called for me while I was relaxing in my room after dinner. I assumed Kamome went home already. She couldn't just stick around forever after all. Kamome probably cleaned the tub for me. Hey, when I watched the anime for Summer Pockets, we did the bath is like a regular bathroom. I don't think there's even windows, so I think the anime messed up. They should have made it outdoor bath. The same tub I'm currently sitting in, almost like Takahara Hairi. The nature of the basin in which he soaked matters not. A bit later, and suddenly the door rattled open. Bah! Who's there?
背中流すよ。
Whoa! It was Kamome. Why are you here?
なんでって手伝いに来たんだよ。
I'm sorry? But you...
そんな恥ずかしがらなくても。タオルしてるんでしょ？
No.
人に手伝わせておいて何してるの？タオルぐらいしてよ。
Wait, when I asked for you, I meant for help with cleaning. Not to wash my back. God, no.
でも、
Why not?
お風呂最初から沸いてたよ。
What?
海ちゃんがやってくれたんじゃないのかな。
Did she? She must have been trying to be considerate of my arm. Does she have just told me?
だから、てっきりお風呂を手伝うって、洗ってほしいってことかと思って。
Why would I ever want you to do that? Why are you even still here in the first place?
お風呂を手伝うまで帰れないなと思ったから。蔵で京子さんと話してたよ。
That's my bad, I guess.
もう、せっかくだから背中ぐらい流そうか。
She seems happy.
タオルはつけてね。
I found myself in a quandary. I guess it's only awkward if you make it awkward. Memories of my mom bathing me when I was in elementary school came to mind. Alright. I wrapped my towel around my waist and stood up. Kamome blinked in surprise upon seeing my half-naked body.
やっぱりごめん。無理そう。それじゃあ、お邪魔しました。
Hey, long hair is great too.
今日はありがとうございました。いいえ。
I'll walk with you.
ありがと
う。Where does she even sleep at? The suitcase clattered along behind us.
ここでいいよ。
I forgot she carries a suitcase. All right, you were a big help today.
気にしないで。
Hey. My words caught in my throat. Kamome noticed my nervousness.
何これ？告白？
As if.
なんだ。海外しい私の働きにコロリと言ったのかと思った。
Where in the world did you get that absurd confidence of yours?
じゃあどうしたの？
The map. Don't go alone.
What?
I'm neck deep into this, and I'm more than a little invested. My arms should be fine after a couple more days. Until then, let's prepare.
じゃあこれハイリに預けておくよ。
She handed the map to me. You sure? This is important to you, isn't it?
いいの。一人じゃ行かないっていう約束。ハイリも一人で行っちゃダメだよ。
Right.
それにこれコピーしたやつだし。
You got a what?
それで何枚か宝箱に入れて元の場所に戻しておいたの。
Why?
他のみんなが来るかもしれないから。
Ah, that's true. If they did, seeing the copies inside would clue them in. They know someone else was there first. It holds 10 years though. Who else but Kamome still clung to those memories? Who else could even remember? Just to be sure, can I show this to other people?
なんで？
It might be able to learn something.
いいけど先を越されないようにしてよ。
I don't think normal people are as curious as you, Kamome. Who's gonna show this to? BFF? The I guess local friends or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Kyoko. Kyoko-san, do you have a bit?
どうしたの？
Take a look at this.
地図？
Do you know what this place here is?
山だね。
Are there caves or anything?
ああ、洞窟というか採石場だったから、それで洞窟みたいになっているところはあったかな。
Carry on. That proves it. Kamome wasn't just fibbing.
ハイリ君、ダメだよ。
Huh?
そこは子供が入り込もうとするから、今は封鎖されてるの。この島の子なら学校できつく立ち入らないようにって言われてるんだよ。観光で来た人が入り込んじゃう場所じゃないしね。知らなきゃたどり着くようなところじゃないよ。どこでそんな地図を手に入れたのか知らないけど、興味があっても入っちゃダメ。
Don't worry. I was just asking. There's nowhere I actually go.
見せてくれた地図の場所まで行こうとしてるんでしょ？
What? What are you saying? I'm not that childish.
じーん。
Damn, just stare down.
もしハイリ君がここに行くというのなら、
Then?
家に連絡をします。
Oh! I shuddered. Anything but that, please. Why you tell Kyoko-san about that map? No, you can't go. Oh well. August 10th. So, I got busted. What's so funny?
反対されると逆に行きたくなるよね。
Dang, dude. Alright. I can understand that.
なんかワクワクしてきた。近づけたくないってことは何かがあるんだよ。封鎖された聖域、隠された秘密。
I think they're just worried about our safety.
ハイリはいいの？そんな場所に行くのに私に付き合ってもらって。
Well, it's weird. When you put it that way, it's like...
何？
Never mind.
何？
It's just, when you ask if I'm sure, it makes it harder to say no. I'm the same as you. Free spirit.
そうだね。ハイリも子供だね。
Just a couple of kids. She wasn't wrong.
あの辺の山はな。
I heard there used to be a quarry around there.
ああ、そうそ
I caught Ryoshi at the candy store and pulled him aside to ask about what I heard from Kyoko-san. Surely someone who grew up here would have been there at least once.
う。昔使ってたトロッコの線路なんかが残ってるぞ。でもそれだけだな。
That's all?
落石事故があったとかで今は封鎖されてるな。
Have you been there?
もちろん。 禁止と言われたら入りたくなるのが子供ってものだ。
Kids will be kids.
ただ何もなかったぞ。
No case or anything like that.
採石場なら掘った跡もありそうだが、それもなかったな。大方埋めた後なんだろう。子供が入り込んでも困るしな。
Reasonable. According to him, at least. It used to be a quarry, so I did hear there were tunnels and stuff. But it's all blocked off now. There's no way to get into them anymore, apparently.
そっか。でも私たちは確かに洞窟に入ったよ。
It could have been filled in those days, though.
そうだね。
Do you still want to go anyway?
もちろん。
So how about this note here?
これ
The scribbly looking one.
子供が書いた文字だから。
Advanced at snack time. I don't know what that means. It's not exactly the kind of code I expect the kids to write in.
おやつの時間って15時のことだよね。
Probably.
15時になったら洞窟の入り口が開くとか？
That would sure be something if it were. We thought about it for a bit, but couldn't figure out squat. I don't think we'll practice until we actually go. I'd love to at least get a glance around the place, but to put us at more risk if someone saw us, it wasn't off limits for no reason. We couldn't just be waltzing in and out as we liked.
15時か。なんだろうね。
You don't remember anything? You've been there once, so you must have some sort of inkling. I like that notion. What the hell is that?
どうだったかな。確かこの辺で迷ったのは覚えてるよ。
And the 3 p.m. thing.
15時っていうのは着いた時間か何かじゃないのかな。記録として残してたんじゃないのかな。
Another possibility. But then there's this advanced during part.
ノリかな。
Yeah, of course. How didn't I see it? Just admit you don't remember a thing.
あの時も洞窟を発見したのは私じゃなかったから。
Good to know. What's the point in leaving notes if no one can tell what they're supposed to mean?
それはもしも他の人に見つかっても簡単にわからないようにするためだと思う。
Yeah? Very clever. Now if only the person who made the dang thing could figure it out.
面目ない。
That's okay. So Kyoko says no. And we're still gonna go. We're rebellious. Alright. About a week has passed since my injury. I was finally rid of my cast. That thing was seriously overkill. It was just a sprain. Moving my wrist around still achieved it somewhat, but it was more an annoyance than anything.
おみちゃん、これどこに置いておこうか。
Dang, dude, she's been helping out for a week.
おお、京子さんに聞いてください。はーい。
Kamome got here bright and early to help out with the chores again today. She was practically a full-time employee at this point. I opened the newspaper on top of the table. Tomorrow's weather was clear. Hey, why don't you try going tomorrow?
本当？もう大丈夫なの？
Yeah, no more casts, see?
本当だ。おめでと
Thanks. What about you? Are you fine taking it this slow? You're here on summer vacation, aren't you? How long are you planning to stay?
う。私は大丈夫だよ。
If you say so.
明日出発か。
Dang, dude, she's full of mysteries. What do you mean? Don't worry.
明日は15時あたりに着くようにする？
Somewhere around then, yeah. We never did manage to work out what that note meant, but it was still one of the only hints we had. We couldn't just ignore it. Why don't we set off around noon? That way we'll be able to, we need to be around too.
そっか。
Kamome eyes shot open. Maybe she remembers something.
だとしたら、おやつ買っておこうよ。
Oh shit. Like a field trip. What? Is it snacks?
いくらまでにする ?300 円くらい？ジュースはおやつに入る？
Do I got money on me? So here we are. With me, I had 300 yen and a growing fatigue, a Kamome genius idea.
さーて、何を買おうか
Let's see.
な。こういうのってセンスが問われるよね。
What? In a way, I guess. Oh, dude. Lay's, Cheetos, or Doritos. And you know what? I'm gonna throw a couple wild cards. Funyuns. And for you weird sick fucks, Fritos out there. How about it? Me, I gotta go with the Cheeto brand, man. Hot fries. Hot fries. Hot cheesy poofs. Those are really good too. But if hot fries is not an option, you gotta go with the original cheese Cheetos. You gotta go with the fun pack, right? But they got the Cool Ranch Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, classic Lay's and cheese Cheetos, and then the leftover Fritos. I gotta go with Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Dorito, dude. That shit's godly, dude. And you know what? My third option, I do like the classic Lay's sometimes. Sometimes I do crave the little potatoes. It was always fun seeing other kids' quirks in the kind of snacks they brought on the field trip. Are we talking about Asian snacks? Hey, I don't know if Japan got this. Talking about, you know what? It's her fault. She brought it up, dude. She said you never know a person unless you know what kind of snacks they're getting. Asian chips. Asian shrimp crackers. There we go. See, they have it. Whoa. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, they got it. I like the other flavor though. Let me see what else. What was my other go-to? Obviously, fucking Pocky. Pocky is good, but it's like, whatever. I like it. I always go with the Choco. Hold on. Panda. Asian Panda. Is that a cracker? Yes. All right. So I told you my go-to American snacks. Let me tell you my go-to Asian snacks. Go-to Asian snacks. Right there. I want a different flavor. I forgot what flavor. I like the green one. I think that's like sour cream and onion. The original was good too. Shrimp snacks, that's fucking top. That's probably one of the best. That's like top of the list. If they don't have that, this shit is pretty good too. Shrimp flavor crackers. That shit is good as hell too. That's only if I can't get this. I like this way better, but we can't. We gotta go with it. I can go with it. Alright. If not, if we're talking about like some sweet snacks, obviously Pocky is pretty good. I always go with Choco. Choco's the classic flavor, dude. If they don't have Choco, or they don't have Pocky, and I want something sweet, Hello Panda. Hello Panda. What the hell this is? Don't know what this is, but I love this. And then, if we're talking about like some really, if I'm like going to like a really super Asian market, we get the let's see. They have this in plastic bags. The old lady brings them, sell it to the Asian store owner. Let's see if I still remember that. Can't go wrong with plantain chips, dude. From an Asian grandma. Selling it to the locals. It doesn't look like that. It looks like this right here. That's only if a Asian grandma makes it. If it's like manufactured, ain't good. Ain't good. Gotta be homemade. I like it when it's this color. That shit is crisp. But yeah, the Panda Snacks. Panda Snacks is top. It is top. I actually prefer this over Pocket because it has the choco inside. It's really good. But I'm trying to think of other snacks. It's been a while since I ate Asian snacks. I don't remember. I think that's all I remember. There's more, but that's all I remember. My favorite chips, shrimp snacks. That's the go-to. This is the back. And then Pocky or Panda. That's it. Sometimes if I got money, go with the plantain because this is more expensive than the others for some reason. So those are my go-to snacks. Let's see what they'll give us. What's the option for this? Oh man, I forgot. Japan likes those the yummy bars. What's it called? Oishi bars. The fried oil. That's what it is. It's just fried oil. I like it too. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes pretty good. They like the fried oil bar. Some of them went pretty nuts with the combination they come up with. After taking a quick look around the store, it was picking time. Chocolate snack bars, Ramoon, sour kelp. Had to cover the basics. Also, while also maintaining an element of uniqueness. I think that would make my friends go, you put that team together on 300 yen? You're like the smoothest GM ever. We didn't actually know what a GM was back then. It just sounded cool. Heck, I still don't know what it means. It was now time to show my true drafting prowess. How would my skill fare after all these years? Are we talking about like cheap candy? I had to go with the American snacks. Are we talking about cheap candy? I'm not gonna lie. I like taffy. Taffy used to be cheap, right? They're like 25 cents or something like that. Or something, I don't remember. They're like cheaper than 25 cents. I forgot how much to sell taffy. I like Laffy Taffies. Those were really cheap. You can get a lot. I don't know how much you can get nowadays. I don't even know you can get anything for like less than $1 these days. Team creation began. Oh, this game is sick. Let me see. Oh, I can pick. I had to do 250. All right. So after we make this choice, we're in true route. No more choices. Okay, 250. Umaibo. Umaibo is those fried oil grease that tastes so fucking good for some reason. All right, let's Google everything real quick. See, I'm a Southeast kind of Asian kind of guy. They don't got the snacks I got. Umaibo. Maybe that's not how you. Let's pull up everything. Honbo. Dang, dude, they don't got taffy in Japan? Japan don't got taffy. Oh, goddamn seaweed. Man. I like seaweed. Oh, you know what? Oh, dude. Asian store seaweed. Let me see. They know what I'm talking about. Do they know what I'm talking about? Snack. Yeah, that little fucker. That dude is pretty good. I sometimes grab that. I don't know why. I just grab it because fuck it. EOS. I spell it. Chocolate. I have no idea what that sounds fancy as hell, dude. Netamono. That's a brand? Alright. What's my choice? What did Lord Key Studio give me? Umaibo. Umaibo is pretty good. But it's fried oil grease, that's it. That shit is good as fuck. I had a couple. I couldn't stop eating these. Dude, you can eat the whole bag and still want more. This shit is fucking crack. It's dangerous. I don't want to fuck with it. It's so dangerous. I can eat seaweed. I eat seaweed before. I like this one right here. Crispy seaweed snack from this little chubby Asian guy. This one's pretty good because they season it. They have different flavors. I like this spicy one though. So seaweed is pretty good. I'll eat seaweed. But come on, dude. Over fucking crack and chocolate? Hell no. What's this? This some bougie shit, dude. What the hell? Fancy motherfucker. It's a Monet. That's a made up ass snack. They made this shit up. What's Neremono? Is that a company? Am I, what is this? English? What the hell is this? Oh, I guess, dude, Weibo. And crack. The world is crack and chocolate. Great. Oh my god. Hey, can I save? Oh no, you can't save. Whoa, what happened, dude? It's in Japanese. Alright. The team isn't complete yet. You can't do that? Oh, that's bullshit. Why not? The team isn't complete yet. What do you mean the team isn't complete yet? Humble. That's seaweed. Oh, hell no. I guess I get a little seaweed. Well, you want to do 250? All right, I wish I didn't close the guide. Let me open up the guide again. I thought you could choose anything. Really? Alright. 1 combo. 2 chocolate. 5. 250. 230. 1. Minutes later. I'm one smooth GM, if I do say so myself.
Nani?
What happened? Kamome grimaced at me as I muttered to myself. Nothing. What did you get?
こんな感じ。
Kamome. I stared in disbelief. My hands with a single bag of chocolate with seasonal edition printed in a gorgeous packaging. A decadent harmony of cocoa and yam, supposedly. That was all well and good, but the price tag on it? Why'd you buy 250 yen chocolate?
だって美味しそうだし。
It's 250 yen! Even an adult would think twice about dropping that for some chocolate. I spent $10 on it. But it's a bag though. It's like those chocolate with fillings inside. In a bag. This shit's good as fuck though. What do you mean you think twice? Also, you're walking a fine line between snacks and full-on desserts.
だって300円あるんだしいいじゃない。
You know, that means you only got 50 yen left, right? How do you make a team war squat on that pocket change?
選手
You're the lamest GM I ever seen. What's a GM?
GM?
You need balance with stuff like this. Even if your forward is a star player, you'll never win if the rest of the team is trash. Forward? Is he talking about basketball? You need to shake up the opponent with some dark horses on the side, but while keeping your midfield and defense sturdy. Oh, he's talking about soccer. If you want to make it in this world, you gotta think, strategize, look at the bigger picture.
どう一旦落ち着こう。落ち着けハイリー。
Sorry, I got carried away there.
それでハイリーは何を買ったの？
Feast your eyes on this.
これはうんまい棒と5円チョコで手数を稼ぎながら中ボス格のチョコとスナック菓子を配置。口直しにスコンブを挟みつつ
Oh my god, you're supposed to get those.
並べた時の色合いも鮮やかなり、なんてバランスの取れたかつ攻めたラインナップなの。
So the kelp seaweed is sour. That's why you get it.
300円でここまでの選手層を揃えるなんて。ハイリー、あなたは世界を狙える GM だよ。
Hell yeah. We shared a fist bump. Those were the exact words I was looking for. World Class GM. Title obtained. Thank you, Kamome. Thank you. Alright. I like that. That reminds me of Rewrite.
準備万端だね。
After leaving the candy store, we had lunch at the diner. I don't think snacks constitute being all ready. Is there anything else we might need?
懐中電灯でしょ。食料と。
Suddenly, another customer came in.
お
Hey,
どうも。
Kamome greeted her back.
こんにちは。
Nomiki looked at Kamome, then back at me.
うん。
What?
京子さんから聞いたぞ。採石場に怪しい興味を持っているとか。
It's suspicious interest.
一時期男子どもがあそこに侵入しようとしたことがあってな。その度に鉄塔から狙撃して始末したものだ。
Yeah.
いくつもの血が流れたぞ。もうあんなのはごめんだ。
Why don't I believe you?
そんなことはない。とにかくダメだぞ。わし焼き。
Wearing a dangerous smile on her face, Nomiki left. That was a warning. She was going to have her eyes on us. This might be an issue. This should be about everything. We managed to scrunch together a decent amount of mountain climbing equipment. Dang, dude. It makes me think. I want to make a $3 snack tier list. Not tier list. Team. What can I do with $3? How much is how much was Kool-Aid? We managed to scrunch together a decent amount of mountain climbing equipment. Apparently the mountain in question wasn't all that big, but it never hurt to on the side of caution. It's possible we'll have to spend the night outside.
私たちはしたよ。
Seriously? I guess it'd be hard for a bunch of kids to make it there and back in the day. There shouldn't be an issue for us since we have the map, though. But you can never be too prepared. For meals, we have some canned food. There was one thing we were missing if we were going to be roughing it. I guess we should look for a tent.
蔵にはなかったの？
Nope. Wasn't really expecting to. As convenient as that would have been.
他にありそうな場所というと。
One place in particular came to mind. Oh, the hideout. I'm going to check somewhere. I'll be right back.
私も行くよ。
Oh boy. The woman and I walk up together. As for a tent, yeah, no way that would be misconstructed. Construed. The rumors will start flying. I'll be fine by myself. So you go get the other stuff instead.
テント俺はあいにく持っていないな。
That's surprising. I'm sure you have one since you're always holding up in the mountains.
山ごもりはするがテントなど使わん。真っ暗な山の中、闇と直に対峙することによって得得される精神の。
Yeah, okay, cool.
待てよ。確か良一が持っていたような気がするな。
A small one, if you could carry on your back, would be best.
どうだろうな。いろんな種類を持っていたのは確かだ。奴は裸でテント担いで島をうろつくのが趣味だからな。
I'm already weirded out. I found Ryuichi in front of the candy store, cheerfully stuffing his cheek with ice cream.
テントかあるぞ。
Nice, for real.
俺はテントをコレクションするのが趣味でな。
Damn, dude, this game makes me want to buy ice cream sandwiches. That was just, I don't know why. It just reminded me of ice cream sandwiches. I used to love those. I think I told you guys my childhood ice cream. It's the red bean. The red bean Asian ice cream. I love those. They don't sell them in regular stores, though. Yeah, I go to the Asian store. The tent collecting? Huh? Different strokes for different folks. You like camping that much?
お、興味あるか？
A little. Never actually been camping before.
楽しいぜ。キャンプの朝によ、持って行ったコーヒーを飲みながら昨夜作ったカレーを食べるのがたまらんのだ。
You don't say. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting it to sound so high class.
行くか。キャンプ。
We shall go camping.
Let's go!
Wait, sorry, I don't mean with you.
何？まあいい。どんなテントが欲しいんだ？
What kinds do you have?
どんなテントでもある。
That's a lot of tents. I like one that's easy to carry around.
小さめの方がいいんだな。
Yeah, one that even a girl could carry.
いいぞ。用意しよ
But you happen to have two of those tents.
う。
Yoshi narrowed his eyes.
なんで2つ必要なんだ？
Yo, you should have just asked for a big one. Yeah.
女の子でも運べるくらいのテントだと？この男子校め。男子校らしからぬことを企んでいるわけじゃないだろうな。
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
それは、お前。
You blush. That's not it. You know that relative of mine that's been staying with us, right? It's that girl. Oh, that's even weirder. I lied.
ああ、なるほど。
I guess it's not that weird. Hey, maybe you're just taking her camping because she want to go camping. And he believed it. Also, we want to go to the quarry.
採石場？なんであんなところに？
It's like everyone keeps telling us not to, so we're curious.
やんちゃ小僧め。行ってこい。そして失望しろ。何もないから。
The only problem is Nomiki got her eyes on us.
飲みき？あいつにバレてるのか？
I slipped up.
一応奴の目をかいくぐるルートはある。島の男子だけの秘密だが、特別に教えてやろう。
Yoshi showed me a detailed path outside the Tower Watch, straight to the quarry. This is pretty crazy. This is what it takes to sneak past her.
あいつ、米軍仕様の双眼鏡で覗いているからな。
That's some crazy tenacity.
さっきも言ったが、今あそこに行っても面白いものはないぞ。昔は採掘した跡もあったみたいだが、全部塞がれてるしな。
I see. Either way, I'll borrow those tents.
あ、文を祈る。
I wonder how the anime is gonna animate this. They're probably gonna do like a montage slideshow.
おお、すごい。どうやって手に入れたの？
I borrowed it from a friend who collects them.
またまた、そんな人はいないよ。どこかのお店で借りてきたんだね。
You'd be surprised. This friend of mine likes to carry them around topless.
はいはい、面白いね、そういう人がいたら。
Anyway, let's take inventory. We got quite a bit here. Once it's all laid out, it's just clear just how much we gathered. We bought a big rucksack, and I wasn't sure everything would fit now.
私の荷物は全部ここに入るから大丈夫だよ。
Good plan. Wait, you can fit a tent inside a suitcase.
入ったよ。他の荷物も全部。
Wow, you're right. All this stuff on the floor was my own. Kamome has finished packing her suitcase already. What's even in there in the first place?
それはね、教えてあげないよ。
Yeah, yeah. Bing, boom, boom. The sun had completely set. Kamome, without a single word, stuck around to have dinner and help with the dishes. They came back to my room with me. How long are you going to stay here?
Huh?
We gotta be up bright and early to prepare tomorrow. Don't we? Go home and sleep already.
いやいや、ハイリさん。
She's sleeping over!
今日は泊まっていくよ。
She's sleeping over! Yeah!
明
I mean,
日出
why?
発するんだし、その方が早いじゃない。体力も使わなくて済むしね。京子さんはいいよって言ってくれたよ。
She did? I imagine that took disgustingly little effort to squeeze out of her. You know, one thing I always hate about visual novel to anime adaptation is every route has to be neutral. Because you can only have one running heroine. Right? I don't think I ever seen a visual novel route where they chose the harem route. There's no such thing as a harem route. Oh, wait, never mind. Take that back. Wasn't the original Fate? Stay Night anime was kind of like that. Where Shiro kind of chose everyone, technically. But to be fair, the legendary threesome scene is part of the Fate route. But... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna adapt this. They're gonna let her sleep over? I guess we'll find out when they release the anime. If Kyoko-san said okay, then let's just leave it at that. Maybe sleep in a different room. There are plenty open.
掃除してもらったりする必要があるから申し訳ないよ。
Why is she blushing? True. Now how about sleeping with Umi-chan?
迷惑がかかるよ。
Hello, what about me?
迷惑なの？私別にいびき大きくないし、寝ながらおならしたりしないよ。
I don't mind if you fart. That's kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. That's beside the point.
じゃあ何？
Basically, you're a girl, I'm a guy.
一応男女。ああ！
She pointed her finger at me with a shout.
ちょっと奥さん、この人エロいこと考えてましたよ。
What? No, I wasn't. This was just common sense.
ひどいことしたらただじゃおかないからね。
There's a consolation fee.
違う。ひどいことしたらひどい目に遭うと言っている。
Happened to you.
スーツケースのスーちゃんがガブリと行くと思ってほしい。
She named her suitcase Su-chan. Yeah, sure. Apparently my worries were misplaced with you.
それはどういう意味？
It means exactly what I said. Ultimately, she didn't care what I had to say or stood her ground. Whatever floated her boat. But the jury was out on whether she was reckless or just ignorant. This map, though, is pretty rough. Not even a commercial map gave very good direction for where we were headed. Where would get lost out there?
それは大丈
Why?
夫。線路に沿って行けばいいから。
They'll take us to where we need to go, huh? Even then, we still can't predict how much time it will take us to get there. Will a day be enough for us to get there and back?
どこかでキャンプ張ることになっても私は大丈夫だよ。そのためにテントも用意したしね。昔みんなで行った時もそうだったから。あの時は朝から出かけたけど、みんな子供だったから 洞窟に着く頃には夕方になってたんだよ。それでみんなで一晩野宿したの。
Impressive for a group of kids. But you guys got an earful later.
そりゃあもう怒られたどころじゃなかったよ。
Haha.
ハイリー。
ん？
ありがとう。
For what?
付き合ってくれてありがとう。私昔のワクワクした気持ち思い出してる。
I'm glad. Hope you see them again. Your friends.
うん、本当に会えるといいな。
Is she gonna sleep in that outfit? She was munching on something. An incredibly appetizing sin that had no business making me hungry at this time of night filled the room. Kamome?
What?
Kamome stared at me with her hand in her bag like a deer in headlights. What are you eating?
明日のおやつが。
What? Don't gas me!
ありがちありがち。
I know these things happen, but even a kid has more self-restraint than you.
まあしょうがないよね。
I'm going to bed.
歯を磨いてくる。
You don't do that. You go do that. You're supposed to wait, I heard after you eat, you're supposed to wait 30 minutes before you brush your teeth. Apparently your teeth's like, I guess, sensitive or whatever. Or something in your teeth. Inamo, whatever that word is. And if you brush it right after you eat, you could just further damage it rather than help it. So it's better to wait like 30 minutes. Finally, the lights went out. And next to me snoozed the girl. I closed my eyes, trying my damnedest not to think about it.
ねえねえ。
Oh god. Oh! I like their sleeping outfit. Kamome was leaning over towards me. What is it?
ハイリは好きな子とかいるの？
Huh. No, I go to an all-boys school.
へえ。だから好きな子はいないんだ。
Going to a guy's school is make that hard.
男子校って先輩のことを兄貴とか呼んだりするの？
Senpai, Aniki. No, where do you get that from?
呼ばないんだ。じゃあ男子校ってさ。
Go to sleep. Why are you so interested in all-boys school?
実はそんなに興味はないけど、なんとなく。
She can't sleep. Go to sleep.
はーい。
Oh, she's excited.
ね
Yeah. What?
え、ハイリは将来何になりたかった？
Man, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wonder how I answered when I was a kid. I don't even remember. I don't know what I said. Do you have to talk about that now? When we're just about to go to sleep.
遠足の前夜って眠れないでしょ？
Wait, I got it. That's why you wanted to sleep over tonight, isn't it?
そう。一人で眠れない夜を過ごすのは嫌だもんね。
That's true. I like her. I'm not gonna lie. She's growing on me. I think I like her already better than the other girls that we already did. So Shiroha, Ao, and Umi. Don't drag me down with you.
ごめんごめん。
Ah. I heaved a sigh. You said you used to be shy before, but you never ever guessed that from how you are now.
そうかな。
It feels like you could be friends with just anyone.
ありがとう。でも本当に友達なんかいなかったんだよ。あの時が特別だっただけ。
Yeah. As we spoke, my eyelids grew heavier. I was exhausted. Dang, does that mean in an anime only Shiroha can win? Because Shiroha has like poster girl, right? Poster girl, main girl always kind of wins. She was right. That time was special. Even though almost everything about us was different, from our hometowns to our personalities, we bonded right away. Early morning, it was time. The girl that had already been waiting at the meeting spot for over an hour. She was scared. Deep inside, she was terrified that no one would show up. But she told herself that she wouldn't cry. That even if nobody came, she would go alone.
Yo.
Yeah, dude. He's Takahari.
Yo.
Oh, that's her.
お前、そのスーツケース持っていくの？
Oh, thank God. The main character's voice.
そうだよ。君はあんまり荷物ないんだね。邪魔だからな。お菓子だけ持ってきた。お菓子？
She got a suitcase.
何がおかしいんだよ。お菓子だけに？バカ。お待たせしました。お待たせなり。
Oh, it was childhood friend.
ごめん。お待たせ。はあ。私、本当に黙ってきちゃったよ。僕もママが心配するだろうな。よかったの？いいも悪いもないですよ。行くって決めたんだし。出発！声が大きいなり。ごめん。出発！
Dang, quieter.
出発！
Oh, yeah, because they're sneaking out. They gotta be quiet. The 16th. Yeah. What is this? I woke up to a mysterious pressure on my chest. I couldn't breathe. So heavy. I felt like I was being squashed. She sleeps on top of me. I thought she said she didn't snore. I guess that's not snoring, that's just breathing. The mysterious weight revealed itself in the form of Kamome, lying on top of me. How do I handle this? Do I throw her off or just set my fate? Hey! I think you should just accept your fate. Hey! Her eyes blinked open. And then, they focused on me. She thrashed about. Yeah! Hurry up and get off! You're the one on top of me! Shove it. After finishing breakfast, we started prepping to head out. Who just stared at us, wide-eyed. Uh-oh. She had to ask. To the mountains.
どうしてそんなに大荷物なんですか？もしかしたらキャンプしてくるかもしれないからテントが入ってるんだよ。はあ、二人でキャンプですか。
Umi-chan stared at her things, deep in thought. Want to join?
おいでよ。行きません。
腕は大丈夫なの？
Yeah.
もう危ないことはしないようにね。
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
あと採石場跡は立ち入り禁止だからね。
Shit. I know. You told me that already.
ミキちゃんに伝えておいたから。
I noticed.
ハイリ君が興味を持っているみたいだから、もし立ち入り禁止場所に入ろうとしたら遠慮しないでって。
I get the picture. That's going to take some guts. Shit. There's only one person.
Takahara, Hairi.
Let's do this.
号令終わり。
Let's do this.
では出発。
Off we go. Another first-rate summer day, outshone only by Kamome's sheer excitement. She singing the song? She hummed along as we strolled around the road. but Kamome's pace was painfully slow. I matched my speed to hers, and her rackety suitcase, dragging us to a sluggish crawl. Kamome didn't seem to particularly care though. And with all this stuff I was carrying, I couldn't have gone any faster if I tried. So I put it in my mind and we took our time. Wait, look. I pointed above her head.
あれはミキちゃんだね。
She had set camp at the tower. It called me paranoid, but I knew she must have been watching us like a hawk. She'll probably snipe us if we go straight head. If we head straight there.
ジグザグに歩いていく？
Yeah, let's walk in. Wait, no, the straightness isn't the issue here. We gotta pick a path where she won't be able to see us. I already got the details from the route from Ryochi yesterday. Here, I wrote it all down on this map.
おお、スパイみたいで楽しそう。このメモ通りに行くんだね。
So this is the island? There's only one town in this entire island? What the hell? That's a lot of nature. That's the idea.
竹
Oh,
本
there's
さん
two
の
towns.
家の庭を抜けて乾物屋の裏手を通って藤見さんのお宅を通らせてもらって、いいですか？
ああ、三谷さんちの良一くんが時々通っていくよ。どうぞどうぞ。
神社の裏手を通って今度は飯野さん宅を通らせてもらってお邪魔していいですか？
ああ、久しぶりだね。良一くんも大きくなって、
I'm not Ryochi.
べっぴんさんな彼女まで連れて。
She isn't my girlfriend.
べっぴんさんだって。
Alright, we're finally here. Up here should be the curry.
やったね。第一関門クリアだね。
Ryochi's mysterious route has brought us to the front of our mountain. Just past this steep slope was our destination. We entered the densely wooded mountain. This place has once thrived as a quarry, but over-digging caused a landslide. And as the story went, now it was sealed to the public. The lack of human presence gave this mountain a bit of a different atmosphere from its surrounding cousins.
一度少し休憩しようか。
Not a bad idea. We sat down in the shade. I quenched my thirst with some barley tea from my thermos. Oh, dude, that reminds me. I should drink more tea. I guess I just wanted to remind myself. It sure is summer. Drinking water is good, but I heard drinking tea from time to time is a good idea. I forgot what was the benefits of it, but that's what I heard of it. I want to start doing that. Exceedingly so, in fact.
ねえ見て。
What? And that's sweet tea. Like, I guess leaves, dirt, and water. I strained my eyes. In the distance, just a bit further up the road, I spotted a railroad overgrown with grass. It was derelict and vanished somewhere into the shrubbery.
ここがスタート地点なんだね。
Looks like it. Oh, dude, we made it. Oh, look at them go. That's her suitcase. It's so tall. We walked along the rusty tracks. All that remained is the humble mind that once occupied the southern hill. Hey, you know, this reminds me of another Key Studio CG. It reminds me of, let me see if I can find it. Hey, can you close your eyes for a bit? Let me look through my folder. Look through my pictures real quick. Screenshots. Let's see if I still have it. Right now I'm looking through my pictures. Where is it? No, that's sunflowers. Where's old girl? Where is she? She should be an A. What's her name? What's my girl name? What's Akane? What was Akane's last name in rewrite? What did I name her as? I know I have it here somewhere. I don't see it. Where is it? Did I save it somewhere else instead? Oh. Akane. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the ending. Oh! It do look like it. Oh, I can't show you. It's a spoiler and rewrite. Ah, fuck it. All right, well. Oh, I named it ending. So you know the ending of rewrite. All right, fuck it. You got 10 seconds. All right. Skip 1 minute. Whatever, right? Whatever. Here we go. See? Doesn't that kind of remind me of it? Not really. What? It's because he got the backpack. Oh, Akane! 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 That's what it kind of reminds me of. So for Kotaro looks more happy. Hairi does not look happy. He's not smiling. He should be smiling and looking at her, just like this picture. That's what it reminds me of, right? Yeah, definitely remind me of it. So there's a suitcase, you got a bag. You got the backpack. Man, Rewrite was such a good visual novel. I should reread it on stream one day. One day, though. All that remained is a humble mind that once occupied the southern hill. But that was no more, and these rails lost their purpose. Now they were our guide. They would never lead us astray. Without them, children could never have found their way so deep into the wilderness safely. Oh, never mind. Make sure I exit the folder. Oh. Make sure everything's good. They could never find their way to the cave it surely led them to. A maze of limestone caverns that would see them to an open bay. The final resting place of a pirate ship, according to Kamome. But how true was that, really? A pirate ship? In spite of my doubts, Kamome couldn't have been in better spirits. What's that song? You were humming it before too.
ミディアン・シャーロットのウィズ。昔流行ったよ。
Yeah, that's the one.
君と一緒なら世界のどこにでも行ける。行けなくてもいい。
You listen to the music? You listen to a lot of music?
よく聞いたよ。子供の頃から。
What kind?
映画の主題歌とか。
So you're a movie junkie?
本を読むのも映画を見るのも好きだよ。
What kind of movies did you watch?
冒険者。
The sun bore down, a breeze occasionally blowing past us from behind. It pushed us on, a tailwind as we walked. Kamome with her suitcase, me with my rucksack. We trudged on. The sun would soon beat us to the punch at this pace.
ごめんね。
What for?
歩くの遅くて。
Well, I mean, you're wearing high heels. Why didn't you get shoes? Like, running shoes. Oh, it's no big deal. You can't help it. That suitcase can't be easy to pull over railroad tracks.
そうでもないよ。
She flashed an unexpected grin.
ちゃんと出かける前にマウンテン仕様にしておいたから。
Mountain mode. What in the world is mountain mode?
タイヤをカスタマイズしてるから。
What? Four-wheel drives? Oh, suitcase. That's all it takes, huh? Mountain mode, sure. Why does that convince me? I don't mind taking it, you know.
大丈夫。頑張る。
If you say so.
昔もみんなに迷惑かけたの覚えてる。私だけ歩くの遅くて。
Don't let it get it to you. We're here to relive your memories. What's wrong with taking our time? There's no rush.
ハイリー、いいやつ。
Am I?
出れなくてもいいじゃない。ハイリー、いずいいやつ。
Knock it off. Huh? I stopped walking. Something felt a little off.
どうしたの？
It kind of feels like, haven't we been through here already? We had, I'm sure of it. We're walking around in circles. The tracks curves around in a big circle, and we've gone around it twice now.
そうだね。言われてみれば。
Tracks were for transporting cargo around. It wouldn't make any sense for them to just go back and forth in one direction.
入り口見つからなかったね。
Maybe it's been sealed off. Should we head back?
ほら、まだメモが残ってるよ。
The event says snack time 1.
もうすぐ15時になるから、それまで待とう。
And what's supposed to happen at 3? Some gateway gonna open? Not likely.
かもしれないよ。
Well, I guess we can try waiting, but I don't think we should expect much. We already made it this far. Turning back now would have been a waste. We sat down in the shade. Man, it's hot.
暑いね。
3 p.m. is still a ways off. 30 minutes later. 3 in the afternoon. Shocker, nothing happened. Should we give it another round? And so, we went around in a circle one more town and found nothing. The end, I guess. We came up empty-handed. There very well could have been a cave entrance here in the past. But as far as I could tell, it was sealed off now. As disappointing as it may be, this was just how adventures ended sometimes. Ready to go back? Unsurprisingly, she seemed pretty bummed. We couldn't do this forever though. Waiting there until 3 was a dead end. And on top of that, the sun had begun to... Wait. Advance at snack time. What if I didn't take that literally? A big circular railroad track, 3 o'clock. I might be onto something here.
どうしたの？
I compared the map to our surroundings. If this is west, then east is...
磁石あるよ。
Oh, that's right. I had completely forgotten those things existed. In my defense, who uses a compass in everyday life? East is... This way. Let's see what's there.
こっちはただの茂みだよ。
Just trust me.
わかった。
It was strange. I was only working off of a hunch. But for some reason, I knew I was right. I could feel it. I knew just beyond here, we find it. We pushed through bushes and branches until I knew it. Amid the foliage, we came across another set of tracks.
なんでこんなところに？
Who knows? It must have been cut off from the main railway over time by plants. Or someone did it on purpose. There was another very real possibility. Any kids who found this place would wind up going in circles until they got bored and went back home. Like some kind of trap. We gazed along them, following their path up a gently sloping hill.
この線路の先に 洞窟があるのかな。
I hope so. Have you still not remember anything? Nothing jogs your memory.
誰かが線路を見つけて、それで歩いていったらそれらしい洞窟があったのは覚えてる。
From the portions we could see, they extended straight out. The hill they ascended blocked much of our view. We had to get a move on if we went to see where they led. The track continued through the forest. A glaring sun maintained its intensity as we pushed deeper into the mountain. The air grew cooler. Whenever I see this CG, it just reminds me of Rewrite. That's what it really does. The songs of the birds and the buzz of the insects too. Forest into something new.
ねえね
Kamome, tired of silence, spoke up.
え、ハイリの初恋っていつ？
Where did that come from? Is this where I'm supposed to say it was you?
そんなずうずうしいこと言わないし、それだと遅すぎだよ。今まで何してたの？
A first crush. Good question. I can answer that. My first crush has to be. I think I was either 4 or 3 or 5. It was around there. And I think her name was Kaylee or something like that. She was mixed. She's like, I feel like she was like near my age, maybe a little bit older. I haven't gone to school yet either, so definitely around probably 4. I still remember far back then. And she's mixed. I think her dad's white, her mom was Asian. So she was mixed. That was my first crush. That's for sure. I think, I want to say, I mean, dude, that was like way back then. Unless I crushed on somebody when I was 3. I mean, 4 is really early if you really think about it.
私の初恋は本の中の登場人物だ
Oh,
った
it
ん
could
だよ。
be. That's right. A character.
金魚を飼っている男の子のお話でね。その子はとても金魚を大切にしていて、どこに行くにも金魚鉢を持ってるの。
I wish I never answered that question. I didn't think she would say her first crush was a book of a character. I didn't know that would count it.
危ないし、金魚もかわいそうだからって周りは言うんだけど、どこにでも連れて行くんだ。そういうお話。
And you fell in love with the boy.
うん。
Oh, this bitch. I wish I never talk about my first crush. She baited.
金魚の方だよ。
Oh, it could be animals too. How? Goldfish aren't people.
そうだけど、イラストがすんごく可愛くて、金魚は金魚で男の子をすごく大事に思ってるの。
You could tell, even though he couldn't talk.
喋らないのに、それがわかるんだよ。
Oh, yeah.
なんて不思議だね。
They really are.
だからその金魚が可愛くて初恋だったな。でも本の登場人物に初恋なんて変だよね。
It's not weird. I don't think it's weird. I mean, if you were going to pull that card, I kind of wish I never talked about my first crush, but whatever. That's it. Man, Hairi, you better say your first crush. I'm interested. The goldfish part aside, I'd say it's more common than you think.
そう？
I'm pretty sure I fell in love with a character in the book before too. Can't say it was my first or not though.
ナイチンゲール？
Nightingale. Why her?
すごい女性だから。
She is, but I wouldn't fall in love with her.
じゃあ誰？ヘレン・ケラー？
No. She is amazing and I do respect her, but that's kind of different, I think.
じゃあ誰なんだろう。
A very good question. Guess I forgot. Ah, this bitch. Dude, main character privilege. I forgot. I didn't know that was the answer too. What was it again? There was this novel I read a long time ago. I remember really admiring the protagonist girl. Dang, first fictional character or crush? Well, if I want to be honest, dude, it's in the name. It has to be Saber. I can't think of anyone else that's not Saber. Who besides Saber? First fictional character crush. I think Saber turned me into a bee. If I want to be honest, I think Saber turned me into a bee. I think before Saber, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people that I don't know. I watch anime, I think, but I would not be open in public about it. Would I? Not really. I guess I still watch anime because of my sister and Adult Swim. My sister buy volumes. I used to watch the DVDs and stuff. And then they have VHS tapes, right? Because I remember we used to have Dragon Ball Z episodes on VHS tape. And we didn't really have cable like that. So every time it was like on a weekend and it's lunchtime, I always like to watch something and eat. I don't know why. I always eat alone too. I don't really eat with. And I would eat, and my parents would always be busy. No one would cook for me. So what I used to eat is instant cup ramen noodle. I remember eating cup ramen noodle. I will heat that up. I'll put on Dragon Ball Z. I'll watch this shit. And then I guess I'll still watch it. I don't know. I feel like Saber made me watch anime more. I don't know. I'm trying to think before Saber. Was there anyone before Saber? I don't know. I was a bit of a brat as a kid and wasn't exactly a ladies' man. Especially with the girls my age, I was begun talking to more feminine ones. So I was drawn to her adventurous spirit. She seemed like someone I could be friends with. I suppose that was my first crush, now that I thought about it. Her adventurous spirit. Girls might. Is he talking about a fictional character still? It's hot. It was almost 4 in the afternoon. We really couldn't keep up this leisurely stroll. I wanted to avoid starting and stopping for breaks as much as possible from here on out. I'm gonna go scope out ahead. Don't rush, okay? Take your time.
わかった。いってらっしゃい。
Thank you. I like her so much, dude. I think she's the best. I think I said that so many times. I think out of everyone, I really like her. Personality-wise, design-wise, she gets special treatment, multiple clothing, multiple hairstyles, and she's really fun to just talk to. I like her. Kamome waved me goodbye as I broke into a light jog. I quickly lost sight of her. The railroad tracks went on and still had a long ways to go. Heat haze shimmered and danced in the distance. A scene from this movie came to mind. You could put your ears to the tracks and listen for vibrations. I might be able to hear the rattling of Kamome's suitcase, I thought. I placed my ears against the rail. Hot! Lesson learned, metal gets hot. Why did I even think I'll be able to hear a suitcase this far down the line? Wait, come to think of it, I couldn't hear her suitcase at all. In fact, a distinct rattling was nowhere to be heard. Kamome? He wasn't there. Had I gone too far? The tracks were as linear as could be. She couldn't have gotten lost unless she went to the forest. All I could do was wait. Suddenly, I could hear a voice. Who's there? There were children. What in the world were they doing in a place like this? Hey! Hey, you guys! What's going on? Oh! He went to the past?
君と一緒ならどこでも行ける。何を歌ってるの？
The music changed.
なんか楽しい曲だね。ウィズって何？英語で一緒という意味なり。一緒って意味なの？
知らずに歌っていたのかよ。
So anime.
一緒っていう。
This reminds me of like Little Buster kind of stuff.
変なの。
Doesn't it give you a Little Buster kind of vibe?
タイトルといえばチーム名を決めないといけないと思うんだ。
This is definitely Little Buster vibe.
チーム名？
Yeah, this is just anime. Anime.
なんか恥ずかしいな。いらないよ。
それで一晩考えたんだけど、もう決めてるんだ。カモメ
ずうずうしすぎる。よくも自分の名前を堂々と持ってこられたな。
How do you do auto?
だって私リーダーだし。待て、委員長を差し置いて何を言い出す？私、もっと可愛いのがいい。私って可愛くない。可愛くないからリーダーダメ。リーダーじゃなくてチーム名？可愛いってなんだろう。猫とかがいいな。
Oh.
猫？かっこ悪っ。
ごめん。ひどいこと言わないでよ。僕も猫がシンボルなんて女の子っぽくて嫌ですね。じゃあこうしたらいいでしょ。
なんだそれ。
ひげ？ほら、これで男らしくなった。
That's what they give him an
そうい
iPad.
う問題か？
私、こんな猫嫌だ。誰も幸せになれないあんなり。でも、よく見たら可愛いかも。まあ、ただの猫よりはいいかな。
なんでもいいよ。
決定しました。私たちのチーム名はヒゲ猫カモメ団。
カモメは入れるな。
ヒゲ猫だ。
ああ。
Oh, he's carrying the flag.
ねえ、いつまで歩くのかな。暑い。なり。
そのマフラー外したらどうだ？
それはダメなり。
なんで？
忍者だからなり。この線路どこまで続いてるの？カモメくん、早くしてください。ごめん。私は景色楽しみながら行くから先に行ってて。
それが重いんじゃないか。持つぞ。
いい。
なんでだよ。
自分で持つ。
お前が遅れるとみんなが遅れるんだよ。ごちゃごちゃ言わずによこせよ。
いいや。
リーダーが変な意地張って迷惑かけるなよ。
意地じゃないし。
いいからよこせよ。
やめてよ。
お前、
先に行ってて。
何？
迷惑はかけたくないから先に行ってて。どうしましょう。早く休めるところに行きたいよ。
じゃ、先に行こうぜ。
でも
本人が言ってるんだからいいだろ。
They just left her behind.
ねえ、見て、ここじゃない？
おお、
あそこに入り口がありますね。洞窟なり。
Don't tell me it's going to get dark. All her childhood friends dead because they went ahead of her
向こうに水が流れ
and
て
she
る
got
よ。
left behind.
私、顔洗
No
ってくる。
fucking way, right?
気をつけろよ。何がいるかわからないし。
何かいるの？
いや、わからないから気をつけろって。
カモメくんは
きてるよ。大丈夫。
そういえば時々後ろを向いて気にしていましたよ
No
ね。
fucking way.
うるさい。
They're not gonna do this on a cheerful song, right?
今日はここでキャンプですね。
やっぱりそうなるか。
今から洞窟に入るのは危険です。そのうち日も暮れますから。
あ、
お待たせ。
Oh, she's right there.
かもめちゃん、お疲れ様。お疲れなり。あれ見て、入り口があるよ。ほんとだ。洞窟、本当にあったんだ。なんでこんなところに洞窟があるのかな。
ここで何か掘ってたんだろう。
何かって
金とか銀とかかな。知らないけど。
今夜はここでキャンプです。みんな準備をしてください。ここで寝るの？
そうなるな。
私は構わないなり。外でお泊まりなんてダメだね。一旦帰るよ。
それができないから泊まりなんだよ。一旦帰ったらまた来るのに時間かかるだろ。
分かった。
Alright. Huh? I came back to my senses. I stood alone in an endlessly stretching railroad. What just happened? I saw some kids walking along the tracks, and at some point, I had became one of them. A daydream? That can't be good. I might be losing myself to the heat. I stumbled forward, wiping the sweat off my forehead, until I noticed the tracks come to a sudden halt. Is this it? I stopped walking and looked up. Oh shit. There was a gaping hole in the rocky wall in front of me. Cave. It was real. And what's with this music? Glancing inside, I saw that it was more than large enough for an adult and extended deep into the ground. A cold breeze caressed my cheeks. I could hear the sound of the running water trickling somewhere inside. She finally made it. Kamome slowly but surely caught up to me, a trusty suitcase in tow. That took a while. Did you take a detour?
あっちから歩いてきたよ。線路を。
You did? I stopped hearing you part of the way down, though.
線路に沿ってちゃんと来たよ。
Oh. I looked towards the cave once again.
洞窟あったね。
Yeah. I had never been here before. I was sure of it.
どうしたの？
Huh?
ぼーっとしてたよ。
Oh, my bad. The daydream still lingered in my mind. I felt like I was in a fog.
疲れた？
No, that's not it. Back then. You guys passed through here, right? You spent the night here in front of the cave?
うん、そう。
I see. Maybe Kamome's stories were getting to me, mixing up my thoughts. And the heat wasn't helping either. Maybe he's Taka. It was almost 5 o'clock. The sun near the western horizon dyeing the sky's vibrant reminder of evening. It took us about 4 hours to make it out here.
疲れたね。
Come a long way. He's still alright.
ゆっくり来たからね。
Good. She looked like she still had energy to spare. That said, that's pretty impressive. 4-hour hike? I don't know if I could do 4 hours. Going up? I mean, going flat. It's pretty easy. Going up though. 4 hours in that heat? Oh, that's pretty hardcore. That said, the two of us stared at the mouth of the cave. Hey, how much longer is it to the bay from here?
すごく長かったような気もするけど、
Either 2
子供
hours.
の頃の記憶だから。
Either way, we're not going to be doing any splunking today. The sun had all but set after all. And the cave dive at night didn't strike me as the safest of activities.
この辺、テント張れそうだね。
Yeah. Guess we're roughing it. You can never be too prepared. Thank goodness we packed all that heavy camping stuff.
じゃあ、 テントを張ろうか。
The tent that Ryochi lent us were easy enough to set up, but we weren't the most experienced campers, so it took us some time. There, all done.
お疲れ様。
The sky was beginning to darken. The first day near its end.
暗くなる前に焚き火しようか。燃えそうなものを集めてくるね。
If you don't mind.
行ってきます。
Kamome, all smiles, unfazed. I admire her optimism. Night had fallen. Oh my god. Dude, why is she the best character? You gotta, come on, man. I'm gonna be honest. The other characters, they don't really strike with me. If that makes sense. Hey, like they were cool, but they never really. What's the word I'm looking for? It never really clicked with me. Hey, I guess I never really liked them that much, if I want to be honest. I thought they were okay. They're cool to, I don't know, they're alright. Like, no offense to Shiroha. Oh, I like Umi, but that Umi route is a little disappointing to me. Not gonna lie. Umi's more fun to talk to in the common route for some reason. But then when it was her route, it got kind of weird. But then Kamome, I don't know what it is about Kamome. I don't know. She's just cool, and her character design is pretty good. I kind of like it, even though she got the little cute pirate accessory in her head. Look, I didn't even notice this little hairband too. The firewood Kamome had gathered cracked in the flames. It roared vibrantly, thanks to the structures in Ryochi's handbook. The same handbook that taught us how to cook food in a canteen. We sat around the fire, eating our canned dinner. Kamome was quiet, while I stared into the flames. Flashback.
じゃあ、おやすみ。
おやすみなさい。
男子はそっちだからね。こっちのテントに来ちゃダメだよ。
行かないよ。さて、寝ましょうか。あ、あなたはいびきは大きい方ですか？どうかな。誰かに文句言われたことはないな。ならいいです。僕はデリケートなので、いびきの大きい人とは一緒に寝れません。その場合は外で寝てもらい
Oh
ます。
my god, why would you sleep outside? That's picky. What a hypocrite. What the hell is that?
とても眠れない。はあ、トイレでも済ませておくか。確かこの辺。誰？踏ん張ってる。かなり大物なのか。
What?
頑張れ。ってカモメ？
What happened? She's pooping.
大丈夫か？
痛い。
おい、
Or her feet.
どうした？
足が。
足が痛いのか？
うん。
That remind me,
で
I
も
gotta work
大
out.
丈夫。すぐ治るから。
嘘だろ。そもそも今日の昼から痛かったんじゃないのか。俺にスーツケースをよこさなかったのもあれを杖代わりに使っていたからなんだな。
うん。
話せ。
何を？
全部だ。
昔からよく入院してた。
病気なのか？
うん。お医者さんが言うには体の中にあるはずの酵素が足りなくて力が入らなくなっちゃうとか、そういう病気みたい。普段はちょっと歩きづらいぐらいなんだけど、時々息ができないくらい苦しくなったり、全く体に力が入らなかったりして全身が痛むの。
なんだそれ。ふざけるなよ。 なんでそんなんでこんな。
ごめんなさい。私調子が良かったから大丈夫かなって。
朝になったら帰るぞ。やだ。何？そんなんで洞窟に入っていくつもりか？バカを言うな。
お願いだから。
なんだよ、なんでそんなに。
ずっと病院にいたの。学校にも行けず、友達とも遊べず、本ばかり読んでた。いつか友達を作ってドキドキするような冒険がしたいなって本を読みながら夢見てた。今は夢の中なの。まだ覚めたくない。どうしても行きたいの。
わかったよ。だけど約束、きつくなったらちゃんと言えよ。
ちゃんと言う。
悪かった。ヒロア、ごめん。足のこととか知らず。
だって私が言わなかったんだし。
そうだけど、ごめん。
どういたしまして。
どういたしましては変じゃないか。
そうかな。
Dang, dude. Can't believe it. I always pick the sick girls for some reason. Every time I'd say who's my favorite visual novel character, they always end up like the girls in the hospitals. Well, I guess it's just a curse I always have to live with. Anyway, I think it's a good stopping point. I'll stop for now. I would like to play a little bit longer, but maybe next time. I think the next one we'll play till we finish it. How about that? For this one, GG's. I want to look at the CGs of how far we came. Alright. Dang, dude. Suitcase. How many CGs we had with her? We only had this one so far. Right? I guess we had this one. Dang! I'm not gonna lie. You know, at first, I thought she was pretty cool. I wasn't really all that into her character design. I don't know what happened. I didn't play this game for like 10 days plus. And in the first moment, I guess I saw her. I think it's me. I saw her in this outfit. I was like, holy shit, I love this character. And now when I look at her, I can't stop. I just really like her, dude. But to be fair, I mean, oh, it's actually pretty good too, actually. Well, to be fair, what's it called? VNDB. If I want to be honest, I think black hair, long hair, black hair is always the characters I like. Hey, I don't know why. Traditionally, I think I always choose the long hair, black hair character. Like Kuragaya, that's my favorite character in Little Busters. Technically in Clannad, her name is Kyo, right? I think her name is Kyo. That's technically black hair. It's purple. But come on, man. That's basically black hair at that point. Yeah, Kyo is my favorite. Oh, I guess she has black hair technically too. I like Katomi too. She's my third favorite. I'm not gonna lie, Fuko. Dude, the Fuko row is so godlike. How can you not like Fuko after the row? Too good, dude. Alright, you got me on that one. Who was my favorite character and what else we played? Air. Well, Air, they don't really had anybody. They only had 3 girls, right? Mizuzu, Tono, and the other girl. My favorite character was the sensei, the doctor, but she's not a choice, right? She don't count. I think she counts. My favorite character was Sensei. I like her a lot. I actually like her a lot too. And this is where like the side characters actually like more than the main heroines. Main heroines was okay. If I had to pick one, I guess I might pick debating either Tono or Mizuzu. Kano was cool too, but I don't know. Let's see. Tomo is pretty good. Rewrite, I like Akane. Akane was my favorite character. Lucia's black hair. Okay, maybe not in visual novels, not in Key Studios then. Lucia, god dang, the Lucia route is really good too. I like the Lucia route, but man, she got kind of annoying because she's like one of those heroines where she's winning, and when they will like want her to win, no, we gotta keep the story going. Fuck you, I don't want to win. Get away from me, kind of thing, right? But to be fair, I mean, if you know about her secret power, right, it's understandable why she doesn't want to be around people. So, yeah, that's understandable. Damn, man, this dude's a fucking G. I think he's my favorite main character from Key Studio. All the Key Studio main characters are really, really good. Right, don't get me wrong, they're all really good. But, dude, this motherfucker changed his genetics for, I guess a little bit of spoiler on Lucia, dude. We gotta replay Rewrite. We gotta do that. I'll replay Rewrite on stream one day. That guy's a G. He's cool. Anyway, I don't know why I got here. Oh yeah, I guess my favorite character is Kamome. Oh dang, Loopers. I played that. I couldn't upload it to YouTube though. They said no. But I like this one. This was pretty good. My favorite girl is the girl with the sharp teeth. Her. Riona, even though she's early character and then she don't show up anymore, I really liked her first impression, and I still liked her the best. Obviously after protagonist or whatever you want to call her, Rowan. Let's see. But I guess we'll go back to Kamome. Kamome. Yeah, I don't know why I like her so much. It's not her character design. Because I just told you my favorite characters in all Key Studios, right? All the series. It's pretty different. It's not consistent. I like characters because of the character design. No, I take that back. I wanted to say character design. I meant to say I like characters because of the character personality. I think that's what always happened. Like, I like a character based on her design, kinda. But then when I get to know her more and more, then that's when I'm like, okay, I like her. She's a cool girl. I like her. She's cool. I think the same thing's happening with Kamome. Out of all the characters we played so far, I really like her personality. Her personality makes her pretty to me in my eyes. Same thing happened in Little Buster. If you think Kudagaya is boring, you gotta play the whole route though, man. Dude, she does everything for you. She does above and beyond. She does more than any of the other heroines would do for you. Right? Dude. She waits for you. She waits for you every ending. That's why her endings specify. She waits for you in all the other girls' ending. She waits for you to come back to her after you beat the game. No other hero in other visual novels do that. Kodagaya does that. She's the best. I don't care what anyone says. Kodagaya is the best. Best ending, best girl. I like Kyo because she's really funny. I like her, dude. I think she's pretty funny, dude. She makes Clannad is a funny visual novel. They have a lot of good funny moments. But Kyo, whenever I see her on screen, she makes me happy. Like I smile. If I'm not smiling outside, I'm smiling in the inside. When I hear Kyo theme song, when I see Kyo, and when I hear her voice, all three lined up, it makes me happy automatically. Kyo is bae. And Rurai, honestly, Rurai, I don't really have a heroine that I really like that. Like Little Busters and Clannad. I know I say Akane is my favorite, but that's because everyone else is pretty, they're pretty good. If I had to pick a real favorite, I think I like Shizuru, to be honest. Like, I think Shizuru is the best written heroine for, at least to me. I really like Shizuru a lot, and her ending's a real tearjerker. Shizuru is a really good character. But I can't lie. Her being petite kind of makes me hesitate to call her a favorite, if I want to be honest. But personality, for sure, I like Shizuru a lot. I think Shizuru's the blonde twin tails, right? She's the best. Anyway, GG's. We'll play more Summer Pockets next time. Hopefully the next time we'll play too, we'll beat Kamome Row. I want to see how it ends. It feels close to the end, so